Hi guys, I just want to make a quick video today because I just got these in the mail. And I think it's all the books that I ordered on Amazon recently, so I'm going to open them for you on camera and I hope you like it. Let's start with the smallest box. Okay, so I might have gone a little bit overboard with the books this month. I went on Amazon to buy some books for my friend and saw that they had this deal for 3 books for £10. And I think they had this deal before, but when I was looking for books to send my friend, I saw a ton of books that I really wanted, and a lot of books that I've wanted for a really long time, but always thought, well, maybe next time, because they were pretty expensive, and now they were really cheap, so I may or may not have bought 12 books. Anyway, in the first box we have Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth. I have, I think, the first and third and fifth of the series. Really like the series with this cover, and I already have 3 of those that I bought in England last year. And so I've been looking for this version, and they had one book that I didn't have yet, so I'm slowly trying to get them all. The next book I'm really excited about is Alum the Enigma by Andrew Hodges. This is the book that inspired the movie, and I've seen the movie twice now already, and I really love it. I had no idea it was such a thick book, so I was really surprised. But I can't wait to read it, and I hope that it is as interesting as the movie was, and that has a lot of more information than the movie. So I'll let you know how this one goes. They also had Where She Went by Gail Forman, and I just finished If I Stay, and I'm really curious to see what the sequel is about. So I'll be reading this one really soon. Ooh, next we have The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. This is one of those books that has been on my wish list for ages, but I always kind of found excuses not to buy it, or not really excuses, but there were always other books that I wanted more than this one, and now that it was really cheap, I finally got around to buying it. It's a book that I'm really excited to read though. Next was one that I heard about and sort of stumbled on again whilst I was browsing. It's called The Early Years at Mallory Towers. And it's 3 books in one, and I heard that these were just fun, kind of like children's books about these girls who go to boarding school, and it's supposed to be funny and really good, so I'm really curious, and right now it was only 3 for $10, so I thought I would give it a try. Next is the bigger box. Again, a lot of packaging material. This is a book that I saw on, I think it was on Book Depository. I saw the front cover of the book and I thought it was so pretty, but I didn't have money at the time to buy it. It's called The Miniaturist, and it's by Jessie Burton, and I just thought that the cover looks really interesting. I kind of forgot what it was about, but I know that when I read the back cover that I really liked it. Yeah, I'm going to read this pretty soon and then make a video about it. Sorry that I'm not really explaining what every book is about, but hopefully you'll be inspired by the covers and the titles, and you can always look it up on Goodreads. I just really want this to be a quick in-between video of all the books that I'm probably going to buy this month. I hope I'm not going to buy any more books, because my wallet won't like that. The next book that I got, I kind of got because I had to have another book to get the 3 for $10 deal. It's the Night Circus. I already made a video of all the books that I read last month, and this was in it, but it was my father's copy, who has a beautiful hardback copy. But I really wanted one for myself as well for when I move out, so I can reread it whenever I want, and because I needed another book anyway, I thought, why not buy it now? This is also a book that I've been wanting to read for a while. It's called Geek Girl. It's by Holly Small, or Smale? I think it's Small. It's about this girl who's really geeky and really smart, but she doesn't really have any friends at school, and then she gets an opportunity to reinvent herself. I'm not sure how. Probably, you know, try to become popular, and she takes it. And I'm just really interested in that. words. It's really late. The package came late at night. I'm really interested to see how this goes, and if it's the cliched version or if there's some twist to it, and you know, just how it works out. And it's supposed to be funny, so, and I really like funny books. I also got this book, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. This was a book that I just kind of stumbled upon when I was searching for books that I wanted. I really liked the cover. I thought it looked pretty, and it's about these two kids who both have problems and have to deal with anxiety and depression, and it's about mental health but also about friendship and how they kind of help each other, I think, and it just seemed really interesting. I really like this cover because it has texture. You can really feel the little squares, and I just think it looks really bright and really pretty, and I'm curious to see what this book is really all about. I also finally got a copy of Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I haven't seen the movie yet. I've heard it's really good, but I decided to read the book first and then I'm going to see the movie afterwards, probably a little while in between, because I don't really like reading the book and then immediately seeing the movie, or the other way around. But it's supposed to be really good, and a friend of mine just read the book and said it was amazing. So I can't wait to read this. Ooh, 2 books left. This one's called The Hourglass Factory. It looks like this. I thought the cover was beautiful, and that's basically why I clicked on it. This was also a book that I just randomly found while browsing, which I really like, that I just picked all these books that I probably normally wouldn't have read. We don't have a lot of English bookstores in the Netherlands. There are a few in Amsterdam, but I haven't been to Amsterdam for a while, and our local bookstore only has, it has 2 bookcases full of English books, which is pretty great for Dutch standards, so I'm really happy about that. But you don't just stumble upon books as easily as you do when you go into Waterstones, W.H. Smith or whatever, in England or in America. Anyway, this book is by Lucy Ripchester, and it's about suffragettes and about which I don't know much about actually, so I'm really interested about that. And it's about this trapeze artist in a circus and a journalist, so it's about writing, a circus, and mystery, and that sold me, and I can't wait to read it. Last book in the box, it's empty now, is The Pointless Book by Elfie Days. I really like Zoella's videos, and because of her videos I also found Elfie's videos, and I really like those as well. They're positive and fun, and this is basically kind of a mix between an activity book and Reckless Journal, I think. I haven't really looked into it that much yet. But it seemed really interesting, and I like books that have, you know, like creative exercises in it to kind of get your creativity flowing, and if you're really bored you can have something to do. So I'll let you know how this one goes. I'm really excited about it, and I like the idea of writing in books because I'm always really careful with books. So it's kind of freeing when you have a book like this, or a school book that you can just write in. A school book that you buy yourself, of course. The boxes are empty. That was my unboxing video. I hope you liked it. I hope this video turned out short, because it's meant to be short. And I'll probably upload a video soon about all the books that I read in January and December. Or I might have already uploaded it. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put online first. But anyway, I hope that you really liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really love that. And if you want to see more videos from me, then please subscribe. Bedankt voor het kijken. Doei!